Hello everyone! So today I'm going to be doing sort of a different video than I normally do. This is going to be my very first get ready with me video. So basically you're just going to see how I do my makeup on a daily basis. And today is my birthday and I'm about to go hang out with my grandma for a little while. And so I'm just going to show you how I do my makeup. I guess it's technically birthday makeup, but I'm not going to be really doing it differently than I normally do, except the eyeshadow, obviously. I don't do the same thing every day. So, my hair's already done. It's just straight, and of course I already have my outfit on. I'll show you that when I get done doing my makeup, but for now, let's just jump right into it. I already put like my moisturizer on. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is the MAC Prep and Prime skin base thing. It's for before your foundation, and this is, as I drop the cap, this is just a little tiny sample that I got with my last order. Oh my gosh, okay. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Ah, goodness, okay. It wants to give you a lot at once. So, I really hope that I like this because I have been looking for a primer for my foundation. Okay. So, that is all done. And I usually do my foundation first, which I know is not a good idea, but I don't know. I do it anyways. So I guess, yeah, okay. I'll just do it like I normally do because I've already put the primer on. So my foundation, I just use the Revlon Color Stay for normal to dry skin. And this is in the lightest shade that they have, what, Ivory. So I just wear the lightest shade and I just put it on my hand. Whoa. First though, I'm gonna wet my beauty blender. And then dry it off with a towel. Just a tad, okay. So now that I have that, I'm gonna dot my foundation onto my face. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do foundation. I just do it this way. This is like always how I've done it. How I've always done it, rather. I know how to speak English. I'm using my camera as a mirror as well, so let's hope that this works out and I can actually see things. Maybe I should use the actual mirror too. I know it looks like war paint or something before you blend it out. Can you hear my dog barking? She's outside and she wants to be inside. Well, I really hope I don't get a lot of fallout with my eyeshadow today, because I always do my foundation first. Oh, this is really, I do not need to use my phone as a mirror when I'm putting on my foundation because my forehead is spotty. Well, it could be worse. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just put like a little more there. I have really red cheeks, so I usually always go over them again, just like the reddest part of my cheeks. Whenever I don't wear makeup and go somewhere like out in public, people are like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Your face is so red. I'm like, yeah, my face is always red if I don't have makeup on. That's also why I don't use blush, because when I put on foundation, basically the goal is to even out my skin tone and not make me so red. And when I put on blush, I typically end up looking very close to how I started out. So it defeats the purpose a little bit, in my opinion. I also do not contour just because I feel like it looks weird. Always blend your foundation into your neck, because otherwise you look like you're wearing a makeup mask. This foundation doesn't match my skin exactly, but it's pretty close. I'm so pale that it's very difficult to find a foundation that is close enough to my skin. So yeah, I'm not gonna edit this video at all. It's just gonna be me talking while I do my makeup. Okay, now I'm gonna do powder, and this is the Maybelline New York. It says, excuse me, Shine Free Loose Powder in Light, which is 01. Oops, it's everywhere. I usually just use what's in the cap because there's almost always something in the cap. And I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics just powder brush. This is from the Pink-A-Dot set. Basically, I put powder all over my face. This, once again, does not match my skin exactly, so it can make my skin look a little bit weird if I don't check and like make sure everything's okay. So what I do is, once I get done applying powder, also I need to wipe the excess foundation off of my hand. Okay, now then, so what I do after I apply my powder is I go back in with my beauty blender and I just kind of mix together there's hair in my face. I just kind of mix together the powder and the liquid foundations. So I'd basically just go everywhere over it. I did do this on my neck, right? Just for good measure. Do my best to blend it out there. Okay. So that's foundation done. Oops. I like to leave my beauty blender like that when it dries. Anyways, okay. So now that that's done, I typically move on to my eyebrows just to get those done. And what I usually use for my eyebrows is the Avon Glimmer Sticks Brow Definer in Blonde. Let me see how much I have left. I have plenty. I thought I needed a new one, but I don't. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna get real close here. This is really hard to do in this, excuse me. I kind of want to just move. I always get really aggravated at my eyebrows because even though they're meant to look like sisters and not twins, you know. That's what everyone says about eyebrows. Sisters, not twins. I still want them to look very similar. I'm not used to this lighting whatsoever. I'm usually doing makeup in my room and it has horrible lighting, so actual good lighting is very unusual. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this brow brush. I don't know, I don't even remember where it came from. You can get them anywhere, they all do the same thing, and I just smooth out my eyebrows. I prefer this to a spoolie brush. I don't know why, we'll just chalk it up to personal preference. So okay, this eyebrow is the easy one. This one is the one that never wants to cooperate with me. So, come on, eyebrow, cooperate. It's my birthday. Okay. Ugh, I'm having a hard time. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, pro tip, don't use your phone as a mirror. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely, it's harder to see in my phone. Pretty much anything. So, just give me a second. Bear with me here. Yeah, my phone is way, way harder to see myself than in an actual mirror. Okay. I told you this eyebrow always gave me fits. Okay. Also, this eyebrow does not grow the same way that the other one does. So they look pretty close. Oh, it's so hot in here. They look pretty close. I'm just gonna do a little bit more arch on this side. See, you can see I arched it more so that it's closer to this one, because it wasn't quite as arched as the other one is. There. That's all I'm gonna do to those. Ugh, it's so hot in here. My dog is in here somewhere. So yeah, there's my eyebrows done. Oh, my hair is gonna start curling up again. I'm gonna have to end up straightening it some more. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. This side's a little bit, okay, I need to stop picking at it. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyes, which is my favorite thing. Ugh. Okay. Oh, sorry. I always start off with my Jordana eye primer, and it just is eye primer. You can get it for $1. I get it for $1 at the local drugstore. It is a locally owned drugstore. I use it as concealer as well, because this is like the only thing that I can find that is light enough for me to use. So I just use that under my eyes as a concealer, and it works really well. Okay, so that one's done. And then after that, because that's not a good standalone primer for me, I have really oily eyelids, I go ahead and use Urban Decay Primer Potion on top of that. It's fine for like just a standalone concealer, but it's not fine for eye primer. I keep having to look at my eyebrows, I'm sorry. I'm super nitpicky about them. Okay. So I just put the Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my eyelids. And these that I'm using are just little samples that I got from when I ordered stuff from Urban Decay's website. They send you pretty good sized samples of it. Okay. Ugh, this is a mess over here. Okay, so moving right along, I only brought 2 palettes in here with me, and that's my Pressed Pigment palette and my Neutrals palette, because these are the 2 that I use on a daily basis. So today, I think I'm just gonna do a pink look. So I've brought all my brushes with me, and actually the first thing I'm gonna do is go into here, and I'm going to take this color, which is from the Lorac Pro palette. I don't remember what it's called. It's like the second color, and I'm just gonna put this all over my lid, just kind of as like a little base. And I'm using a Sedona lace brush for this. I don't know if it'll tell me what it is. No, it just says Sedona Lace 312, so I guess that's the number. It looks like that. And it does really well for that. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my Pressed Pigment palette. I'm just going to grab another... all my brushes are dirty, I need to clean them. Another BH Cosmetics brush. This is just their eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take this color right here. Let me tell you what it is. It is, hold on, Birthday Cosmetics The Girls Room. Okay, so I'm just going to take this on my brush, and I'm just going to sweep it all over the lid. And then I'm just going to kind of pack it on there after that. And obviously just going to do the same thing to the other side. Just gonna pack it onto my lid. So it's once again being used as a base. The second color I'm gonna use is this color. Wow, you can't even see. This color from Birthday Cosmetics, and it's called Woogity Woogity Woogity. And I'm just gonna take it. This is a slightly darker pink. I'm just going to take it, and instead of sweeping it on the lid, I'm going to press it on so that you get more pigment out of it. I do have a little fallout right now, but it's okay. It's not like I didn't expect it. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to take, no, I'm not going to do that one. I will take, I feel like I should have a stronger lid color. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take this color, and it is called Sass Queen. And it is also Birthday Cosmetics. It's a really sparkly pinkish purple color. And I'm just going to put that on the lids, kind of closer to the inner corner part. and just kind of pack it. So there's that. And just kind of pack it and blend it in with, what was it, woogity woogity woogity. Just gonna kind of blend it in with those. And then I'm just gonna take woogity 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 again, and we're gonna put it on there because I did lose some of the color in that. Okay. Now I'm going to go with, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my crease now because I do kind of just want a light eye color. And so I'm gonna take another BH Cosmetics. This is just their tapered blending brush. This is like my favorite blending brush. And I'm gonna take this color and put it in my crease. And it is a dark pink from Darling Girl Cosmetics, and it's called Here's Johnny. So I'm just gonna take that on my blending brush here and put it in the crease. Yeah, that gives me kind of a lot of fallout. Sorry I keep having to go off camera. I'm just trying to make sure I get a clean blended area. Okay. And of course I have to check it over here off camera to see how it looks. That's pretty even to the other side. I'm not doing anything super dramatic today just because it's kind of just a chill day. It's my birthday. Okay. So the fallout can sometimes be real. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do for the eyeshadow part is I'm going to take this smaller shader brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take this pink color right here from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just going to use it as my highlight. I probably don't have to since I put down that base color, but I wanted to kind of blend out the top and soften the top portion where I blended. Ooh, the heat is real right now. Okay, so you can probably see I have a little bit of fallout, not too much because I didn't really use dark colors this time. So since there's not much, I can actually just take this and go back in and cover it with that because there's really nothing dark under there. It's just some light pink flecks. So I can just take it and cover it up with that. So it's fine. Most days I don't use liquid eyeliner because for one thing, it makes it harder to see the eyeshadow that I've done. Even with a really thin line, it makes it harder to see because I won't say that I have hooded eyes, but like it's just harder to see it. So most days I just do bottom eyeliner. On my waterline, just like that. I'll tell you what eyeliner in a second. And as you may notice, I don't go all the way. I just go to like the mid point. Geometry. No, just kidding. This is the L'Oreal Paris Pencil Perfect Self-Advancing Eyeliner in Ebony. So it's basically just a black eyeliner. And the final step for my eyes is going to be using clear mascara and then black mascara. So I do clear mascara first just to help lengthen my lashes and make them look longer. So I just use the clear Maybelline Great Lash. It works like a dream. There's a noticeable difference when you use it and when you don't. Whoa. I can't really think of another purpose for clear mascara other than like your eyebrows, like if you didn't use it for this purpose. Ugh. And then I'm just going to take the Miss Manga Voluminous mascara in Black Angel. No, Extra Black. So. Of course it would get on my on my brow bone. Of course it would. I'm just gonna take this brush again and cover it up. Okay. I hope this isn't boring. I'm sorry if it is. This is going to be a really long video. I'm sorry I keep having to go off camera, but I think you get the gist of what I'm doing here. I'm just making sure I get it everywhere that I need to. And keep it out of everywhere that it doesn't need to be, which is underneath my eye. So once again, our fix-all. Oh my god, sorry, my voice went a little crazy there for a second. But the yeah, the cure-all, if you will. Okay, so that part is done. I'm just gonna wash my hands really quick. Oh, and almost knocked things over apparently. So basically my face is done. I'm just gonna add lipstick, and this is a MAC lipstick and it is in syrup. That's what it looks like. It's just like a nude color. What's that? Hold on. There. Ooh. This is like my holy grail lipstick, honestly. It really is, because I can't wear nude lipstick because my lips are too naturally dark for them. So it just ends up sinking into my lines and the lines in my lips, and it looks really bad. So this is like a my lips but better color. I am in love with it and I'm so glad that I got it. It's so pretty. Okay, so basically that's it. I am finished with my face. And now my glasses have water on them. Oh no. So now I'm finished. I'm all done with birthday makeup. And let me just show you my outfit. This is just a Real Friends band t-shirt, and it says, "Wow, what a great day." And then I'm just wearing skinny jeans, and I'm gonna put on my Vans pretty soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.